the choice to control myself, right? To slap you, not to slap you. Why can't you have that same kind of choice when you're doing things wrong? Tell me. Tell. Don't cry, man. I know you're not crying. Don't make all these weird faces. I know nothing affects you. After 5 minutes, you'll be laughing and jumping around.
Damar, we can never get to know your brain and how it works if you keep pulling these things where you like squash your face together to push out a tear, right?
Tell me. Say something.
Damar, why don't you sit in that seat right there so we can both see your expressions? This black seat right here.
Some friend will have something tomorrow and you will want to steal it from them, what? Huh?
I mean, he has before, right? So.
What? You stole it from mom just because you wanted her stuff? Huh? What? Tell me.
Turn your chair so we can both see your face. Okay, why are you having this puzzled face right now?
All this in front of the police you do. You can fool the police, you can't fool me. I know how you are.
The police weren't even fooled, honestly. I was a little bit, but they weren't.
Don't act innocent. You aren't innocent. You know exactly what you've done. And you know exactly you're doing things because you want to do them and not follow rules. Don't act innocent at all.
I think it's a good point of discussion that he said, he keeps repeating the thing he always says, I don't know. And now you're on the same page with him knowing that it's not that he doesn't know, it's that he doesn't care. Like, he does what he wants to do, whatever he wants to do, no matter who tells him, as long as it's at home environment or not at school. Or not on stage, I guess, because he's had plays too. And that's what Dalton's getting at, is that, you know, why should he follow rules and do things that he should do if you don't? Do you get it? Do you get the example? Yeah, because the whole world can't function correctly if everyone's just being chaotic and doing whatever they want and taking from whoever and doing things to people, right? Like, you walked by that kid with the gloves on and it seemed disabled, and then the dad was upset with you and you're like, oh, he's hollering like racial slurs or something. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, play back to me what you said happened. And I'm like, this is a neighbor, let's go check it out. It turned out you had run by the kid, snatched his gloves out of his hand, and you were telling me that you were friends with the kid, but the dad didn't like you. That wasn't the case at all. The dad didn't want you walking by his kid, who didn't know you at all, and snatched the kid's gloves from his hand. Like, winter gloves.
So that's who we were friends. But this is what happened. He brought the dog, and then I threw the gloves into the tennis field. He ran out to his dad, and then the dad yelled at me, and then I went home.
So why did you throw this kid's gloves?
Because
into the tennis field.
And that was the time when you took take Penelope that side, right? Instead of bringing her home straight away. First of all, you shouldn't have been in that situation, and still you went that side. And still you created some scene, and we all had to go there to the person's house.
And try to make up for it, and it ended up being a whole different story, which it always is. Or like when you steal from your teacher's desks or their back rooms if they have one, right? Like, it's always little prizes that you take, but it's not yours. Or how I've raised you since you were like 3 and you're almost 11, and how if it's just us at home and Kanaya, you'll ignore my existence and anything I tell you, put a book in your nose, and walk right by me. Any task that I've asked you to do over the years, you've acted like you're mentally delayed enough to where you can't complete the task, and for years I believed it. I got you into PT, OT, all kinds of therapy, and they're like, this is behavioral, like, he's fine otherwise. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, mind boggled. So no, you can't just do whatever you want to do. Like, you're getting older, dude.
Today since morning, how many times have I corrected you? Tell me. Every time you told me the same thing, I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. What? Tell me. Since the time you got up, since that time at least 10 times I should corrected you, and each time you told me the same thing. I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Are you crazy? Should you put you in an asylum or something? Crazy people don't know what they're doing. Are you crazy? Tell me. You very well know what you're doing, right? Still you're doing it, right? Right? Not washing spoons, that bowl you all left like that only with all oily. You knew what you're doing, right?
Was that still today?
Yeah.
It's been such a long day. Like, you did the dishes like 5 times because you kept leaving food on them and rushing off.
What, Timar? All these things purposely you're doing, right? You don't want to do things, you try to get away, you try to find how much you can push the boundaries of things. If nobody sees well and good, I will see what to do after that. That's how your brain works, right? I know exactly how your brain works, Timar. That's how it works. You try to see, as long as nobody catches me, it's okay, fine. If you catch, we'll see what to do. Right? I'll make a sad face. I'll say, I don't know what I did. I'll act very innocent. Correct?
I'll cry.
This
You speak with my crying?
act that you're putting right now is rubbish. What you're doing right now. You're not sad at all. You're only irritated what's happening. Nothing else. You're not sad one bit of what happened.
Let me see it, Amar. Let me see your face. Yeah, he doesn't look. He definitely forces it more than this. This is just kind of like blank. I'm waiting for it to be over. Say what you want. At least he's not rolling his eyes at you because that's usually what happens to me. But yeah, I don't even think this is sad. Are you sad right now, Damar? No. What's your feeling if you had to choose one?
Huh?
You want the feeling wheel?
No.
What is this? Tell. Annoyed.
No, nothing.
Then? Nothing? What kind of feeling is this then? We're sitting like this, we're nothing.
Are you waiting for it to be over?
No, I'm feeling nothing.
Huh?
I'm just feeling nothing.
Nothing? You want me to make you feel something?
No.
I can make you feel something.
Well, his brain structure is different in the sense that, like, he doesn't have the full spectrum as much as everybody else of what is the feelings. Like the gray matter in his brain, and for people with ASPD, they don't necessarily feel, like 20 feelings. They might feel like 6. So.
You want me to beat out stuff from you, Nimar? Will that help? Huh? Because certain things which have made you kneel down or something, that little bit I've seen implemented. Only those things I've seen implemented. Anything I've told you lovingly, nothing you've been kind of doing.
That has boggled my mind for years because, my wrist pops out when I sweat the butt, but dislocates. But like the only time I've ever seen any improvement, otherwise he acts like he's deaf to me, is when I swat the butt. And he's like, well, this is physical, so you must mean it. And I'm just like, I don't want to be in that place with you where this is what we're doing now. Like, I feel bad. It's a weird energy. But at the same time, like, absolutely nothing else works. And that would make sense if his background were getting his butt swat or beat or whatever. But he got into foster care at 6 months old. And the foster parents worked for the agency. So they weren't beating the kids. So I'm not sure still why that's the thing he responds to is anything physical. But you say it, you explain it, you draw diagrams, you put up sticky notes, it's not going to happen.
Tell Dima. Should I start swatting you every day? Huh? Hitting you in the belt every day? That's how you change? Tell me. Because you're not leaving me any options. You're pushing me every day in that direction. How many times since morning I have to tell I've corrected you, Dimar? I can't understand. And all for things that you're supposed to do by yourself. And you know to do it. And not that you don't know to do it. Like first time you're doing it in your life. What? Tell me. Come kneel down. Hands up. Looks like this is going to be a routine every day now. I keep feeling pity for you. I feel like, okay, I'll keep talking to you more. I'll keep explaining things to you more. But I feel I'm just wasting my energy. I told you the other day after speaking to you so much that at night when I slept, I got up in the middle of the night, my heart was racing. I had to get up and sit down for almost half an hour to do deep breathing.
I didn't know
I told you, right? Kumar? Yes or no?
Yes.
Then, why are you still acting up, man? Why are you still making people tell you 10 times the same thing? Same thing that the thing is the same thing. If a different thing, I can understand new things, new mistakes you're making.
Yeah, we've had chirps that we've talked about it. You've had therapy about making mistakes, perfectly fine, okay, how to learn. It's when you disregard everyone else and you just like skate through life and you're like, hey, come back here and finish this, right? But it's like every single task.
Just 2 days back, I told you to return all the books, right? And you still bought the books and came. In fact, probably it is the same day, right? In the morning I told you, and the evening you bought more books and came. Right? Yes?
Was it really?
Yeah. On Friday night, I told him to return. Friday night, the other day when he went to school, I told him to return the books back. And the same day he brought more books and he came.
Right after conferences too.
That's the day I took you late, right? You read books in the morning. That was the last day of school. Then how more books came, Dimar? Tell me. On Tuesday I took you late. You were reading the books and I said no more books. Didn't I?
You made yourself late there.
What? And the same day you bought more books and came. How defiant are you, man? Huh? What?
These are the books I...
Shut up! Don't lie!
These are the books I've been having!
Shut up!
These are the books I've been
Why
having!
did you return them then? You went to school that day, right? Didn't I tell you to return the books? Then, why are you arguing? You having means what? You were told to return it, right? One slap I'll give you now. Stop justifying your actions. Why have you been having it? Didn't I tell you to return it? You went late to school, right? I told you to return all the books back. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then, stop arguing with me for no reason. Why are the books here?
Because I didn't return them.
Why? And you bought more books. There were only 2 books that day. You said there were only 2 books. Where the other book came from? Or you lied to me that day also.
There were 2 books.
Then how did the 3rd book come? What?
No, it was the 2 graphic novels. There were 3 books because of that book my teacher gave me and put on my desk.
Teacher knows not to give you any books.
No, we spoke
And
explicitly
you
to her
sent
about
mail
that.
also to the teacher not to give you any books.
Yes, that book been on my desk.
Why you brought it home then? Why didn't you leave it in class? Don't give any stupid reasoning, okay? You know what you're supposed to do, you still broke the rules. And don't justify your actions. You did wrong, admit you're wrong first of all. Be a man to do that. Stop justifying your stupid actions. If you argue for no reason, no, one slap I'll give you.
You don't know it now, but you're grateful to have this. And I say that because as your mom of so many years, I've been pretty worried about the direction you're headed. And you don't seem to care about that. So, yeah, I am glad someone's speaking to you this way. Police officers have spoke to you. Teachers have spoke to you. Counselors, therapists, social workers, psychologists. Nothing is working out. So I'm grateful Dalton's leaning in.
I'll come and talk to your police officer also. Wait. I'll tell him to keep an eye on you especially. I'll tell you your track record him also. what you're doing. Simply you went with him that day. I told mom shouldn't have allowed him. You to go. You should put the out of school that day only. Everybody's thinking outside that you're an angel.
Well, yeah, constant praise. That was the last email I had, and I was like, you don't have any idea what it's been like the past several years. You don't even know. People, like, some of the people that come to me, I'm, like, concerned about their career and their jobs and how, like, they're helping people but, like, enabling as much as they do. But they don't even see it, so I guess they don't know what they're looking for.
I should start recording your whole behavior at home and sending it to them. Want me to do that? I'll do that the next time, okay? I'm not joking. I'll show it to that police officer, I'll show it to your teacher because people don't believe otherwise.
That's literally part of why I started recording, because I started feeling insane. Everywhere I went, I'm like, this kid, you know, terrorizes me at home, makes me think I'm gonna get killed or something. And then, like, leaving outside and they're angels, and I'm just like, on what planet?
Their cameras recording you 24/7. I can capture those videos and directly send it to them, okay? So you can't be masking the whole day, right? What demand? Whatever videos you did, I can send it to them. Should I send it to them? The footage of the whole day? What you did? How you behaved? Huh? To the police officer and the teachers? Want me to send it? I'll very well do it, okay? Don't challenge me. I know you are capable of doing stuff. You're not doing it just because you're stubborn and you're arrogant. You don't care about anybody else, just yourself. When it comes to your entertainment, comes to your food, comes to your anything that to your pertaining to you, you feel very happy. And all your energy will come out and you will try to help others and help others do things fast so that you can get what you want. When it comes to doing other work, that time no energy is there at all. And repeat 10 times, do the same thing. Do this, do this, do this. Is it correct or no? Or I'm saying anything wrong? You feel I'm saying something wrong?
Words, please.
Then tell me why, and don't tell me I don't know, because you know pretty well what you're doing. You're not dumb.
This is how smart you are. He asked me the other day if some behavior of one kid at school was displaying was autistic behavior. So he's observing other people's behavior and figuring out where they fall on things, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're smart enough to do that, then you know what's going on with yourself. Right?
Anything you need, you'll remember. At the right time, you'll come and ask for things that you want. But anything else you tell you to remember, that you won't remember. If it's about going out for your needs, or would you want something to eat, some chocolate or something, right times you'll know what is where and everything you'll know. But when it comes to things that we tell you to do, you'll say, I forgot where it is, I don't know where it is, I forgot. Correct or no? Why? You're not so dumb, right? I know you're not dumb. You just want to do stuff. When it comes to things that Kanaya has done in the past, all the things you tell fast. Long time back also you'll tell me, oh, this happened. And then when things come to you, that time you'll forget, oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, why is your mind so filtering of all things? Huh? What? Tell me. When it comes to telling bad stuff about other people, quickly you tell, oh, this person did this person did that. What?
You assess behavior very well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can go through the whole house and be like, hey, this person didn't do this task, this person didn't do this task. And I'm like, thank you, now do your task, please.
What demand? Tell me. Tomorrow onwards, if I see the same behavior now, these recordings are going straight to your school, okay? Understood? From morning till evening, I want you to be aware of what you're doing, exactly what you're doing. and listen to what you're told, okay? If you have any problems, write it down. Understood? Make a list of whatever. Say, wait, I'll bring up the paper and pen. Go bring a paper pen, make a list of things you're told to do, and do it in that order. Okay? Understood? Can I you too?
Okay.
If you're forgetting things, write it down. I don't want you all to say, oh, I forgot and this and that. And your room is not just for spinning, okay, Kanaya? And you want you to study also in that room. Understood?
Okay.
Or do something creative or do something. Not the whole day just listening to music and spinning around. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours maximum, I can understand. Like, whole day, what you're spinning, man?
Are you spending more than 3 hours a day?
Yeah.
The whole day she's spinning. From morning to evening, she's spinning on the inside.
Huh.
You're given freedom, that doesn't mean you utilize the freedom in the wrong way. Make use of it in a good way. Try to study something inside, do some craft inside, do something that will be useful for you inside. Not morning till evening listening to music only the whole day. What you're having party inside or what?
Yes.
That's not the room, is not given to you for partying. If that's the case, then he'll move in now only. Is that the reason you got the room?
No.
Then
To be alone and
to be alone and what? That means just be alone and not do anything. What?
he was bothering me. That's why we got the room.
What?
What we talked about when we moved out of the room, like that deal stuff and all that. That's why I got the room.
Yeah, but then that means you won't do anything in the room. What?
No, I do stuff in the room, but
Like what stuff?
like before I was spinning with like now I'm doing it like
For 2 days you've just been spinning, Kanaya. Nothing else you've done. In fact, 3 days now. Today is the 3rd day of holidays. All you've been doing is spinning inside, nothing else. Is that what the room is for?
no.
Then you go do your stuff also, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they're not coming and not disturbing you in your room, that doesn't mean sit and spin on the whole day inside. And then maybe 5 minutes she comes out, then she runs again to the room.
Does she run to the kitchen?
Huh?
Does she go to the kitchen?
Anything, if when she comes to the kitchen, then immediately she wants to run to the room and she sits in the room and spins.
No, what happened at the last place and the place before was anytime anyone else would enter the kitchen, somehow she would like get spidey senses and know it, and she'd leave her room to come just see what's happening in the kitchen. So then like kitchen became her cleanup area for a while because she always had to know what's going on and what people are doing in there and if anyone's touched anything. So if she's so concerned, then she can clean it up. That's why I wondered if it was still the same thing. What do you get out of spinning if you're doing it for more than 3 hours at a time? What leads you to wanting to spin?
I just do it.
Well, that sounds like the Mars thing. I don't know. Like what do you feel in your body, or what are your thoughts that bring you to the point of like, I'm gonna spin for hours on end?
It makes me happy.
Do you have more words on that?
It just makes me happy.
Just you're getting that dopamine
Mm-hmm.
that you normally get from committing a crime or duping someone or stealing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to expand your horizon of what else can give you an upper like that. It's fine to spin, no issue whatsoever. Certainly rather you spin than get caught by police. But what else? What else makes you happy? Maybe it's time to revisit some hobbies, yeah? Or get back to your artwork, right? You're supposed to be delving into art more.
And show me your Excel also, okay? And the other things have you done? I want to see if all your things are up to date. And even the other thing you said you had some homework which was, it is okay if I don't do it. If somebody's giving you a homework, you have to do the homework. Even if the subject is like not so important, you have to do the homework.
I didn't do that one today. I'll do it tomorrow. It was the cooking thing.
Yeah, but 3 days went by, right, Kanaya? Nothing you have done.
I did Excel sheet. That's what I've been doing on the computer. If you want to see the sheet,
That you did when?
I'll show you the sheet. Then.
But when you did it?
Yesterday,
Not yesterday.
Not yesterday.
The day before.
Yeah, day before.
For the past 2 days at least you've been just spinning, nothing else you've been done spinning. The whole day has been spinning on you.
Okay, go grab your IXL. Before bed, Penelope's toys need to go in her kennel, okay?
This is what I told you in the morning, right? To do. Or last night also I told you. To put the everything in the kennel, right? Then? Huh? Why?
The same one? She's got like 30.
Yeah, because those are the only ones that are playing with myself.
Are you playing with them or she's playing with them?
Me.
Well, thank you for being honest about that. Alright, we're just gonna toss these in that direction so they're halfway there.
What is this?
Sheet of the Excel I did.
What is this?
You want to see all the Chromebook? These.
That's what I thought you were bringing out, where you do your IXL, yeah.
Did you, I don't understand. This you did when?
This is the light. Okay, I'll show you.
What is this supposed to be? First let me understand what is this. What is
These
this?
are all the Excels that I did. Like, this is the name of it.
Okay.
This is
Who gave this paper?
the teacher.
And all this is done?
Yeah.
When you did this?
On the days that were
And there's not the homework pending?
the cooking thing.
And then you have to do that wrapping of the thing also, right?
Yeah, I'll do
When are you
that
gonna do all that?
tomorrow night.
Everything you will do tomorrow only. 3 days already you had, you wasted now. Last day you want to do everything.
The wrapping is gonna take not that long, and the cooking thing will take.
You have to make one more, right? Of the candles.
Yeah, I was gonna make a card for that person.
Lumar, you want that person? Huh? To be with you? Huh? Because day by day it feels like it's a need now, it's becoming.
No, it's been. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to figure out how to apply for that before because, like, every step of the way, he needs somebody to reel him into what is happening or make sure he's doing it. And it literally takes, like, all of my life source to do that with both kids all the time for years. And to coordinate with schools when they triangulate is, like, every day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think we should try hard to get that. All your friends will think you're retarded for sure. You need somebody come with you to school every day, do your work for you. That's what you want people to think about you, right? Because you're doing work that will lead you in that direction only.
So this
What is this?
IXL, you're supposed to get it to 90. This is like.
Then you can do more, right? Then finish it now, the rest of the questions also. Why not go further than that?
It doesn't. I don't think it did it end. I don't know.
What is this? Then you can do this, right?
Okay, if you want.
You can keep doing this, right? How much of you can do now? Why are you wasting time? What you can learn now. And show me this where it shows all the assignments. So December's ratio of tables, you did this?
Yeah, I already turned it in.
Huh?
I turned that in already.
When?
Tuesday.
So it will show you?
It's a paper.
And this one?
Fire safety. No, I didn't do that one yet.
Then do it now. On December 3rd, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 assignments to do. If you do 2 and keep now in the holidays, won't it be easy for you?
Yeah.
Then why can't you do all this and keep? Why don't you make your life easy? You have the time, then do this now. Finish all this stuff little by little. And this is due on 5th. Weekly skill. Start doing this ahead of time. There's so much you can do, right? There's stuff given to you in advance, whatever you can do. Then do, no? That when something is set to do on the 5th, that means you have to do on the 4th. They're giving it to you beforehand that you can do it beforehand nicely, slowly and slowly you can keep doing it. And you can learn. If you don't know, you can learn and practice it and then do the test. They're making so things easy for you all, and you are doing everything at the last moment. This is due on 3rd. You should finish it by Sunday. You should finish it. You shouldn't wait for the 3rd to finish it. Especially when you have time. If you don't have time, I can understand. You have all the time in the world. Try to go ahead now a little bit. Something is there or it's written anywhere that you have to go step by step with everybody else on it. Huh? If you learn something in advance, it's bad for you. Or if you learn little at home, extra things is bad for you. You feel something like that? Huh? When I'm telling you to learn multiplication, you're saying it's already done. I don't need it. Writing ratio now. If you learn something extra, it's good for you only, right? Then why are you not willing to put in extra effort? Tell me. Who's going to benefit this all this? Then it will be useful for you only, to do other stuff in the future. Don't compare yourself with other children, what they are doing. You think how Kanai can be the best Kanai, not Kanai can be the best or whatever friend who stays on top or anybody else. Understand?
Yes.
Did you do the multiplication stuff? Did you learn all the multiplication tables?
Yes.
Huh?
I
Whatever questions I've asked you today so far, you give me all answers. Write and practice. Give yourself, okay, this and this. I'll write the answers to these things, then I'll verify the answers. Something you can do on your own, Kanaya. You don't have somebody else to be at your tail at the whole time. You can do things at your own leisure and at your own pace. You can do. You can push yourself a little more and try to learn things on your own. You don't need me or mom to push you for all these things. Just do on your own, no? You know you're weak at multiplication, then study on your own. Take the multiplication table, try to write. There's so many ways you can practice it. You can write your own sums. I showed you. Here's a calculator. Take the calculator, find the answer to what you multiplied and see whether you did it right. There's so many ways of checking your own stuff also. You have all the means not to do it. Then do it now. It's good for you only, right?
Yes.
Or do I have to come and tell you every time, can I do this, can I do this? You get annoyed with me, and then I'll get annoyed with you. Why Kanai is not doing it? I'm telling you every day to do it. It's good for her only. Why am I spending my time to tell Kanai these things? What benefit I'll get with it? Tell me. If Kanai herself feels like, okay, come on, this is good for me, let me do it. It will help my future. I'm weak at this thing, let me practice this thing. You're looking at school like, okay, this is done to be done today. I did it, finished. Now I'll move to something else new. Then this is done today, okay, finished. All this what you're learning is for life, man. All skills for life it is. It's not only for class, only for that one class. Go now. Take this paper. You get up, now pick up all this stuff. From tomorrow onwards, if anything you see, no, directly you're going, all the information is going to the teacher and the police officer.